Hello, my name is Eric Seals, and I'm in Dr. Benavidez Sports and Society class, and this is my volunteer work for the Charlotte Flight Track Club in the Charlotte metro area. During the time, I couldn't find too many locations in recreational work, which I wanted to do, but I believe I had to go with the skills that I did have and I could offer, being that I was a certified USTF level 1 and a USTF CCA level 1 track coach with experience in volunteer coaching at the collegiate level and actually holding a head coaching position at the high school level before I decided to leave and start obtaining more managerial skills as a manager job that I'm at right now, which I'm working a numerous amount of hours, which has been hard for me to take time to do this, but we're gonna get it done. So, the Charlotte Flight Club's been around since January 1991. That's my birth year. They've had over 200 athletes that's going to the NCAA level, helped them achieve and receive their diplomas. After which, they also like to help incorporate once they get back on their feet. A lot of athletes do have that withdrawal. They find a way to help ease that with putting them into coaching and volunteer positions to help better mentor youth athletes around here as well. They really like to have either former pro or former collegiate athletes or athletes that were former flight members around to help encourage and keep a atmosphere of continue to do better and continue to thrive and build in the community. They help serve mostly minority children, or if they're not minority, they would definitely be in the low socioeconomic area. They do a lot of fundraising, a lot of things of that nature to help assemble funds. And they are partnered with right now with John C. Smith University to use their track. They're not using it right now because of COVID, but usually that's where their practices are held. By giving them access to, a collegiate track, very, very, not only that, but excuse me, giving them access to a collegiate track and, great individuals who's had experience and success at the collegiate level, it just helps them to better set them up in success, get into college, give them better advice on how to, deal with NCAA. It used to be clearinghouse, but I know they're calling it something different now. But to help them build and push them in the right area so they can have the tools and skills or knowledge and wisdom that we didn't have when we were making decisions, when we were in the same shoes as them as athletes. I think that's just that's what makes it worthwhile and helping see others improve. And it helps hold us accountable ourselves as, the ones in leadership roles in that position. The activity I was involved with, as far as it, I wanted to see something if I could get something in administration, but they wouldn't have nothing administrative role until the summer. So right now I had to use the skills that I had, which was coaching, interrelating with jumpers. I've had success coaching jumpers in the past, and I've had success jump coaching with both men and women, or young men and young women. And it was been a pretty good experience with them. Some different challenges I've had is coaching younger athletes. I've never had to coach an athlete younger than 14 years old, so that was pretty new to me. Also being with, a bigger mix of young lady athletes compared to male athletes. So learning to understand that and how it relates to, a couple of readings in class. I did notice that there was some interlands with, as far as like how it could be things could be drawn for sexual harassment, readings on that. And also, I also see how there could be some situations where it was some situations where understanding gender and society norms and treating each and every one differently, and bringing into transformational leadership. I think that was the biggest deal for me, is to make them be, once I step away and I go to go do my other thing, because I'll have class this summer or I'll have work this summer, that they are able to lead themselves and understand what they're doing and understand their craft a whole lot better, where they're not dependent on me or anyone else, where they actually understand that they can just snowball effect into the next level of their life. I think I personally grew from this experience in learning really effective time management and being able to produce quality in a minimal amount of time. In this situation, I was used to being my own coach. I did all the warm-ups, I did all the things, I did everything. And this time I had to learn back and go backwards and be a subordinate again for a entity. And it was pretty challenging, but I learned to accept it and understand, okay, get back into the groove of, okay, this is what he wants them to do today, follow the things. And you know, a lot of networking took place. There is one of the parents on the team that understands recreation, works in recreation, and they want to help me out with that, and hopefully I can get an internship with him during this summer to better improve my skills for sports administration. My name is Eric Seals. Thank you for going ahead and watching this video. It's been a really hectic week. They haven't even put the Wi-Fi in my house for my order yet, so I'm recording at the gym. But it's been a great time. I really appreciate you watching this. Have a great day.